Hello guys, it's Ayan Wizard. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to draw a hyper-realistic orange. So let's get started. So before we get started, please like, please subscribe, and please watch this video until the very end. So you're going to need a 2H, a B, a H, and a 2B. So first you can draw it like this, and then you have to take your B pencil, and on the left orange, you have to make the base layer. We're making the skin of the orange right now. And take your blending stump and blend everything together, just like this. I think you have to do is blend more at the bottom. As you can see, it's really dark at the bottom. So you have to do it like that. And then now using the same B pencil, I'm tracing everything. And now I'm taking my 2H pencil, and at the bottom I'm making it a little darker in a straight motion, going 1/4 of the way up and blending it up. As you can see, it's darker than the rest at the bottom. And we're going to do the same thing but a little bit at the top. We're not going to make it really dark at the top, only a little bit. But it should look that it's darker than the other places. And now take a eraser and then make these marks. These are the highlights of the orange. You know that oranges have a texture, so we're not going to make like one big spot of highlights. We're going to make small spots. And I did this 3 times because it's really hard for perfecting these spots. I put some pencil in the middle, so marks in the middle, so it look like they're a bunch of dots. But you have to make dots of white of the eraser markings, not white of like the graphite markings. And then I blended everything together for the base, and then I'm going to do 2 times more blending and adding a eraser. But the last time you don't have to blend it again, you have to keep it like that. And then I'm doing the second time. And now take your 2B pencil, and at the bottom just make this small circle. That's it. We don't need a 2B pencil now. And now take your blending stump, and between the things you have to make on the orange you have to make small dots. Oranges have textures like that you can see that there are small dots on the orange. If you have an orange at home, you can inspect that and you can find a better visual, and you can learn and draw that. This is just for you to know how to draw basically an orange, and from this learning you can know how to draw an orange at your home. So we are almost done with the first orange. Now I'm taking again my 2H pencil, and I am doing the base layer of the orange with the same thing, a 2H pencil instead of a B. And this is the second orange. This orange is, I'm not going to draw the skin of the orange. Now I'm drawing the actual orange fruit, like inside. So now I'm taking my H pencil, and then I am making small marks like this. It's between all the lines. If you have seen in the actual the plain sketch which I showed you at the starting, it also had some lines because those are the single pieces of oranges. So we have to separate that like that. And I'm using my pencils, fingers sometimes to blend. Now I'm making these small lines which are going from top of the orange to the bottom part. Except you don't have to make it all the way until the middle. You have to make it 3/4 of the way to the middle of the orange. That's how big the lines should be. And to tell you, this square which I'm drawing in, it's 15 by 15. So according to that, you know the measurements of the orange. And using my 2B pencil, not 2B pencil, using my H pencil, I'm still making more dark lines, light lines, as you can see. It's not that dark, it's medium. It's more lighter than the base color we did. So yeah. And you can turn your paper like this. I'm using my sketchbook, so I'm turning my sketchbook like this. You can see these lines are coming out really good because I am turning the paper. If you keep it in one area, there's a chance of it like not being too good or straight. So I usually sometimes turn my paper. Now take your 2H pencil. 2H pencil and make these dark lines. As you can see in the corner, and the corners at the tops, I'm using the B pencil, and at the middle parts, I'm using my normal 2H pencil. And I'm gonna do this for the whole orange. So after you do it, then you have to, at the inside of the orange, you have to just make you have to just extend the fruit a bit. As you can see, I'm extending it from the bottom a bit, and you can see the middle part looks like a little jagged, so I'm making it more smaller because it's too big. If you inspect in the orange, the middle part is not that big, so I'm making it smaller by extending the fruit pieces. As you can see, in the middle it's darker, and also in the corners it's dark. Now basically I'm doing the skin again of the orange, so you have to just follow everything same, except there's not a highlight here. So just follow everything same which we learned in the left orange. But there should be a difference between the right and left orange. As you can see, in the left orange there's a shadow because the right orange is front of it, but you don't need to have the shadow, so it's going to be lighter at the left of the right orange. And I'm just going to do a little bit of shading, and finally we are done with our orange.